Good morning. It is Thursday, November 14th, 2024, back here for Daily Shakeup 981. And today I want to borrow a line and play with that line a bit from the incredible Broadway show Hamilton. If you've seen the show or listened to the soundtrack, you know that there's a couple of places in the show. There's a song, the song is being sung between Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr, where Aaron Burr is giving Alexander Hamilton advice, and his advice is talk less, smile more. Talk less, smile more. Now, in the context of that advice, it's not particularly good advice, in my opinion, because what Aaron Burr is telling Hamilton, you need to shut up and just smile and be quiet because people aren't going to like the things you say. Because Burr was a politician and Burr was all about being liked and getting votes. Hamilton was a man who spoke his mind, and Burr was saying to him, "Talk less," as in don't speak your mind. Not a fan of that advice, by the way. But I want to shift the perspective on that line a little bit and look at the situations, especially this is part of it, not all of it, the difference in the world between us extroverts like me and a lot of you who are introverts. Extroverts tend to talk a lot more than introverts. And often introverts don't get heard and don't have a voice, and other people, for differing reasons, in groups and teams and organizations, have a lesser voice. And part of leadership is me being conscious of my voice and at many times consciously choosing not to speak. Now, if you're like me, I often have a thought on everything. My mind works that way. But that doesn't mean it's always the right time to say something because otherwise I end up taking up a lot of space and a lot of voice and minimizing others without intending to. And I could say, well, it's up to you to speak up. And it is, but part of leadership is drawing it out of others, right? Encouraging them, lifting them up, opening space for them that they can step into. It's not about rescuing them, but it is about supporting them. So that line, talk less, smile more, is just an invitation into a different type of leadership, a more noticing leadership, a supportive form of leadership. Because if you're the loudest voice in the room, it doesn't mean you're the leader. It means you're the loudest voice in the room. So think about where that's working for you. Is it time for you to talk less, or is it time for you to talk more? But be thoughtful, be intentional, be a leader.